center position. 6 feet 10 inches. Number 0, Andre Drummond. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 25, the Prodigy. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 5, Iman Shumpert. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 21, Jimmy Butler. The other guard, at 6'3" number 32, the Eraser. Your home team head coach is Frank Vogel.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Look at Indiana. It doesn't get better than a Game 7. And they know they can win it all here, guys, tonight. What a hard-fought series.
Well, Kevin, they've battled to get here all season. And maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked to in the finals, having to go all the way to Game 7. But here they are at home in front of a crowd that is just going insane 4 quarters from the title.
And now it's about centering themselves, staying focused, and keeping themselves in the moment. Not allowing the emotion, the electricity, the buzz, and the energy that's going through this building right now to affect them. Because believe me, this is an emotional crowd. They're even more fired up than I anticipated they would be.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Jefferson, Harden out there with Price. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Nance in at the small forward position. Screen by Jefferson. Price the pass to Jefferson. Shot denied. Outside Butler. Left side Butler. Passes it to the Prodigy. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
On the wing, Nance. Nance, right side, back to Price. It's Harden with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Hill comes in for Drummond. And it's Lamb in there for Iman Shumpert. And both free throws good for James Harden.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
From downtown, and the Pacers another 3.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Price outside. Latrey. Second chance shot, and Faried finishes inside.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's the eraser. 6 points for him. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Hill with the jam.
The lead just throws on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Now here's Jefferson, and that one's good. Jefferson's got his first basket.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's the eraser. There's the triple. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Pacers leading by 6. Lamb up top, covered by Nance. And that one's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, it seemed to me their three-point shooting was their own worst enemy in that game, Clark. I mean, even their wide-open looks weren't falling.
Yeah, and I'm sure when they think back on that game, Steve, their main regret is going to be that they didn't get away from the three-point shot early on. They kept going to it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in for Jefferson. Ellis comes in for Kenneth Faried. Martell Webster, who's checked in for Larry Nance. And it's Burks in for James Harden. Here's the eraser, guarded by Price. This move, he stepped back and cast it up. That's now 8 points for the eraser.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
51 seconds left in the first. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Ellis.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Here's the eraser. The three-pointer, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now, here's Price. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Price. Here's Lamb, and again, it's Indiana.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominated.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Pacers out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
They've got the prodigy. The eraser is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hill in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's the eraser. They set the pick. Off the pick. And he gets it to go. The eraser's got 10.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now, here's Price. It's a 5-point game. Davis sets a screen. No good from Price.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's the eraser. Good. The assist goes to Hill. The eraser's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Ellis dishes to Price. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. Price has got 4 this quarter. Pacers leading by 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Lamb. And the Pacers another 3.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Price. And the shot falls short this time.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's the prodigy. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Different look here for the Warriors. Jefferson's checked in for Davis. Fareed comes in for Ellis. Nancy's checked in for Martell Webster. And it's Harden in for Mark Price. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also went on to say that he wants to see good movement on the perimeter and plays being run to get their outside shooters open. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Burks kicks to Harden. On the clock.
2 minutes.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 7. And the Pacers call time here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at the eraser, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Pacers leading by 9. Outside Butler, fires for 3, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Burks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and 1.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's the eraser. Burks covering. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Back to Harden. The feed to Burks. Ball's knocked loose, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. And slam dunked by Butler.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
Man, if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
The offensive rebound, Fareed. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're going to take tough outside shots. I mean, they're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the 3. Just step back and knock it down.
Price is checked in for Golden State. Hill, a screen on Price. The eraser passes to the product. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Price for 3. Shot is off.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Dishes it to Butler. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Martin with it. 7 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. From half court. And so that's the end of the first half. Pacers lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.